And now joined with the head coach of the Treynor Cardinals, and that is the head coach, and that is Kim Barrett. And Coach, appreciate the time here tonight. You guys got a really tough, grinded-out victory. I mean, 3-0 maybe is a little bit deceptive when you look at the final score, 3-0. But all those sets were tough battles for your team. Underwood had the lead pretty much in all of those sets, but your team just grinded it out, and it seems like that's kind of been a focus, or maybe something that your team has just been doing really well throughout the course of the season.
Yeah, they did really well today. Underwood is a hot team right now, so I wouldn't have. If you would have asked me at the beginning of the game if we were going to win it in 3, I probably would have said no. So they're a great team, really good team.
And your team just did a really good job of coming from behind in all 3 of those sets. Is that something that you guys have done throughout the course of the season that helped you prepare for this point, or is this just something that you guys maybe picked up a little bit tonight?
Well, I don't always like to play from behind, but it just shows the toughness of this team. So, and they did well tonight doing that. So,
any thoughts on any individual performances? Obviously, we have talked with the KMA Sports Players of the Game. Any thoughts on their performance, and then also the rest of your team as a whole? And just your thoughts there.
You know, looking at our stats, we talk about a well-rounded team, and anytime, any day, Emma can go to anybody, and it was pretty even across the board. And so, it's a team effort. It's not just one individual. It's everybody. Everybody has to do their job, and when they do that, we win. So yeah.
It's not really something where you can have 1 or 2 or 3 really good performances to go far in the postseason in high school volleyball. You got to have a team effort, and you guys, as you mentioned, showed that tonight. Is that going to be the key as you go forward into the championship game on Friday and then in the playoffs, and then also other keys that you think?
Well, we've talked all season of one game at a time. So we have to take care of business now on Thursday, and then we will look at the other stuff later on as it comes. We just have to take one game at a time. If we look too far ahead, we lose our focus. So I'm excited, though.
Absolutely. Well, that is the head coach of the Treynor Cardinals, Kim Barrett. And Kim, we appreciate the time. Congrats on the win.
Thank you very much.
All right. Well, the Treynor Cardinals with a 3-0 victory over the Underwood Eagles tonight. The score may not indicate exactly how close this match was. You guys had to fight for every point tonight in those 3 sets. As we're here with the KMA players of the game, Emma Flathers with 530 assists coming in and 37 tonight. And Emma, you guys were just able to really attack well when you needed to, and especially after you guys fell behind early in all 3 sets, actually. But you guys kept on fighting, kept on grinding. What was the key to the win tonight?
Yeah, they have a great block, so I think moving the ball around and having the hitters hit their open shots worked.
And what did you have to do differently, if anything, setting-wise tonight to put your hitters in the best place for success?
Yeah, I mean, like I just said, they have a good block, so I think moving the ball around, mixing up the shots was working.
Any other keys for you tonight? You also had an ace serve on the night as well. What did you see on that ace serve? What worked there?
Yeah, I mean, we have our coach, Jenny Zadalis, calling the spot, so I think serving aggressive is important.
Any thoughts heading forward into the championship game on Thursday and then also into the rest of the playoffs?
Yeah, practice hard tomorrow, stay focused, and prepare as much as we can.
All right, and now Maddie Lewis, 9 kills, 17 digs, and an ace for you tonight. And you were just all over the court, it seemed like, tonight. You were flying everywhere, up and down the court, side to side, fighting for everything. And your whole team was too, obviously. But when you guys got down early, did the motivation increase for you guys?
Yeah, absolutely. I was just trying to be a captain on that floor and try and calm everyone down and just make sure that everyone knew it was point by point. It didn't matter what the score was. We are a strong team, so we know how to work together to get it back together and back to even. So yeah.
And so 9 kills, 17 digs, one ace, as we said. So you got all over the floor, as I said. Why do you think it's so important for you to play well in all those aspects of the game? Obviously, there's players that will focus more on one area of the game, but you seem to focus on all 3 of those areas.
Yeah, so coach has me play all the way around, and I'm one of the few players that does that on this team, and I know that I have a really big role on this team. And I do my job, and I know that I have to work hard to get it done for coach and for all my teammates. So I just work really hard to get it all done, really.
Thoughts heading forward into the championship on Thursday and then the rest of the playoffs?
Yeah, we're super excited. Tri-Center's a great team. We got to work in practice tomorrow, but we're super excited for the next few days in the playoffs.
All right. Well, congrats on the win, ladies, and good luck moving forward.
Thank you so much.
For KMA Sports, I'm Carson Schubert.